Is good day to all. I am K.Bakiyaraj from MBA at Dr. Asst.Prof. College of Arts and Science. Today last class we have discussed about the overview of Factories Act, about some objectives and applicability of this act. And today we are going to see about some few key definitions or expressions of under the Factories Act. So the first part we are going to discuss about define the term a factory. A factory, according to section 2 above section M, the factory means any premises, including the present, wherein 10 or more workers are being working on any day of the proceedings of the 12 month in any part of which is manufacturing process is being carried on with the aid of the power and ordinarily so carrying on the work is city based factory. Definition number 2, who is a person we call as an occupier. So occupier is the person, one who has ultimate control over all the affairs of the factory. That the person is said to be as an occupier. In case of a firm, any person of the partners to be an occupier, the director shall be in work as named as an occupier. And definition number 3, define the term a worker. A worker is any person under define the class of A, section 2, the apprentices employed in any factory or industry through any manual work, that is skilled work and unskilled work, the technical work and operational work and clinical work, or any kind of supervisory work for hire or reward, where the terms of the employment to be expressed or implied the word is citizen worker. And key definition number 4, define the term the hazardous process. The hazardous process is defined as any process or any activity related to the industry that requires special care of the raw materials that are to be used in it, that is intermediate or finished products by the products or the waste or any kind of interference would be cause material impairments to the health of those engagement or connected with it. The result is polluting the environment is said to be as in hazardous process. And next, we are going to discuss about very important about what are the requirements for starting a factory. So there is the government has been set some few regulation. What are the some few statement? What are some few conditions has to be applied as to be come out with these factories? So the responsible is every occupier be submitted some few documents to the factory, and what are the set of document have to be submitted. So the occupier shall at least 15 days before he begins to occupy or use any premises as a factory send to the chief inspector in written notice that containing the first thing is about the name and situation of the companies is the statement number 1, and the statement number 2 that contains the name and address of the occupier, and statement number 3 the name and address of the owner, and statement number 4 the nature of the manufacturing process. And very important, the number of the workers like be employed in the factories, and these are the very important some few requirements of some documents has to be submitted by the occupier to the inspector of the chief inspector. And what are the working hours to be given for the adult persons? There is be categorized as weekly hours and daily hours, and what are the intervals for the rest periods. So for the working hours, no adult worker shall be required to work any factories not more than 48 hours. Number 2, daily hours. No adult worker shall be required to work in a factory more than 9 hours in any particular day. So what are the given intervals for the rest periods? No period shall exceed 5 hours, and further no worker shall be worked not more than 5 hours before he has been interval for at least half an hour. And what are the how many holidays, listed the holidays to be declared for your workers? So that there must be given some few set of the holidays. Number 1 is weekly holidays. An adult worker shall have any holidays on the first day on the week, that is Sunday, or weekly holidays, or necessary for the workers to recover energy for the work. For the compensatory holidays, where a worker is deprived any working holiday shall be allowed compensatory holidays or equal number of holidays being lost in previous. And now we are going to discuss about what are the importance of what are the provisions as per the provisions provided by as per the Factories Act under 1948. So there must be in 3 provisions, that is the health measures and safety measures and welfare measures. And these are the some few measures it is mandatory that is given by the every Factories Act under the overview of the Factories Act. So, and with this part, I'm just concluded, and we have been seen with very important few key definitions, as such as very important about key expressions such as worker and the members, and what are the list of the holidays, and so far what we have discussed in the previous part. So with this part, I concluded with this overview of some few key definitions under the Factories Act 1948. So next part, we'll go in detail about what are the provisions that relate to health measures, safety measures, and welfare measures. Thank you all. Thank you.